There is something wrong with this Matahari.
No, no, I tell you, everything is just right with her.
Well, she can dance. I'll give you that.
Over there? I'll take cover there. Moving. Looks like this target's alone.
I'm glad things have finally settled down in Europe. We shouldn't have come here in the first place.
We should be fulfilling our destiny and taking the rest of Mexico. And the land up north, too.
Over there? On my way.
Честно, in the far north, there are people who can talk to animals.
Rubbish.
Shouldn't be a problem. Over there?
The way this channel uses muck, I was confused when Jack said I was gonna muck you. Oh my!
Take cover. On my
He's
way.
been hanging around jackals too much.
The Kaiser is weak. His reputation among the population has hit rock bottom.
Is it true they mocked him openly in the newspaper?
A damn disgrace. Freedom of speech, they call it.
I wonder where they got that from.
Shouldn't be a problem.
I'm so happy the war is over.
Are you sure everybody on your side knows about it? I hear that rebels still fighting in Polania.
Well, they are fighting because your people are still in Polania.
Talk to Grigory Rasputin. I say Rusvet got all the land we need.
Moving.
I'll tell you, we'll be facing a second civil war in the next 10 years.
I'd rather not have that in my backyard, as good as the money is.
Over there?
Trying to find the location of the Fenris meeting from one of the guests.
Shouldn't be.
It's not right. The battle of the Somme, Verdun. And now all that would be for nothing.
You've been betrayed, my friend. You bled for your country, and how do these people repay you?
A bunch of traitors. That's what they are.
If you feel that way, I might be able to introduce you to some like-minded people. When weak leaders face threats like pro-democracy lunatics, unions, ideologues, where does it end?
You are damn right.
We'll talk later.
Certainly. I'll take cover there.
Champagne, Sudarinia?
Thanks, no. Perhaps later.
It's a scandal. A few more weeks, and victory would have been ours. No one could have defeated the Reich's finest, not without help. Mark my words. A Rusviet bullet didn't defeat us. A knife in the back did.
Here, here.
Shouldn't be a problem. I'd better take cover. Certainly.
There are rumors Nikola Tesla contacted the king.
I've heard something similar. Strange, but after 15 years of isolation?
I'm telling you, he has finally lost it. All the money, all the influence, such a genius. And yet, he lives in some ghost town.
They say he and his most loyal followers still invent new machines there. They kill anyone who comes too close to his factory.
Looks like a good place. On my way. One enemy here.
Personally, I never had anything against you guys.
Likewise. If not for the war, I never would have left my parents' farm.
I was a farmer too. Dairy mostly. The best cream in Lower Saxony.
We grew potatoes. Wanna try some of our samagon later?
How could I refuse?
I love that. He's like, I never wanted to fight you
I'll
guys.
take cover there.
You want some
Shouldn't be
taters?
a problem.
Between us, some fear the Shogun is ill-advised. It seems he intends to expand Togawa borders further than ever before.
On my way.
Yo, where is this quest update?
Moving. Several enemies.
I don't know if I checked these. Don't shoot me.
Shouldn't be a problem. Moving.
I hear some Saxonian magnates are buying newspapers to support the conservative parties. They fear the trade unions.
With good reason. A lot of people gonna lose their jobs now the war's over. There'll be riots if they don't find another war soon.
Over there?
Ah! Maybe we found it.
You have some nerve coming here, Zubov. They'd not hesitate to throw you off the cliffs for your failure.
I don't know what are you talking about, General Sturm.
Your little coup didn't work, and now we're losing control.
Perhaps you could do with some more control yourself, General. It's unwise to discuss matters like this in public.
Very well. Then we'll discuss it at the hall, in front of the others.
If I go down, I'll take you with me, you treacherous bastard.
Our first two Fenris members, don't you think?
Was that Colonel Zubov?
Da, and he's mine when the time comes. They meet at a hall, and the general threatened to throw Zubov off the cliff. I think I know where the meeting takes place. I just have to find a way up there.
Okay. New primary objective, reach the castle.
Hey, thanks for saving my ass, I guess.
They said you had as good as zero chance of survival. I'm sorry you have to live in that thing, but you're alive.
I'll get rid of it, somehow.
Now, is she gonna go back into stealth?
It's very much my business. If there are so many VIPs up there, then we need extra security before another St. Petersburg happens.
I said, it's a private event. Peace off.
That's... You stay right where you are. I'm go.
You won't be doing anything.
Bro, what?
There with Fenris. Either I get to the castle without them noticing, or I make sure they don't live to tell anyone. I need to find a way up to the castle, and I can't
Lethal
allow
Force
them
just
to
got
sound the
authorized?
alarm.
I think Lethal Force just got authorized.
We have a new secondary objective.
I'll take cover there. On my way. There are multiple targets here. Over there? On my way.
Looks like free weapon. Yeah, just find the dead guy. Ooh, free gun.
Several enemies here. Over there?
Oh, I thought I could cut through that. No.
Shouldn't be a problem. There are multiple targets here. On my way.
Alright, if they are gonna path back up there, I think I have to duck down that way.
Moving. On my way. Moving. Enemy movement. Over there? Lots of them. Looks like this target's alone. Shouldn't be a problem.
Hide in the trees. Hoping they pass by without detecting me.
Over there? There are multiple targets.
What's
here.
this game? Iron Harvest. It's a steampunk RTS that takes place in a version of World War I. But this specific mission is not building. This specific mission is like, we're trying to sneak in and get information. Also, giant mechs.
One unit. On my way. Certainly. Shouldn't be a problem.
Please don't see me.
Looks like this target's alone. Looks like a good place. Over there?
Hey, oh, hey, Broken Angel. I might have to kill that one.
I'll take cover there. Looks like a good place. Shouldn't be a problem. I'll take cover there. I can only see one unit. I'd better take cover.
I tried to attack it and she wouldn't. Maybe... Okay, maybe lethal force isn't authorized. I thought it was.
Almost there and still undetected. I think that's the building. Over there.
She dropped stealth. I'm getting nervous. Mission accomplished?
Colonel Zubov, how nice of you to honor us with your presence. Tell me, how did the last operation go?
It's Rasputin.
It was partially successful.
I could have sworn it wasn't a deadman I was talking to the other day.
Господи.
Well, now we know that Tesla does more than whisper advice in the ears of leaders. He actively interfered with our plan, which was a surprise to all of us.
The plan was too complicated from the beginning. Bullet in the head, such as before with that Archduke.
Shooting bullets is easy, brother Remigiusz. Having others blamed for them requires a lot of work.
As soon as the Tsar and the Kaiser have time to focus on what's going on behind their backs, we are screwed. They must go.
Hey, Octavia, thank you.
Gentlemen, we had a setback, but still, our influence is greater than ever before. We've even found a way to finally crack Saxony. Our plan is in motion as we speak. Kaiser Friedrich is a dead man. He just hasn't noticed yet. And when it comes to Roosevelt, the revolutionaries will kill Tsar Nicholas and plunge the country into chaos, eventually. Until then, we have to keep him busy and force him to resume the war. I'm sure someone with your talents will know how to use the rebels in Polania for that.
Of course.
All of this is still in jeopardy as long as Tesla is able to interfere with our plans. The man might be insane, but he's also a genius with considerable resources.
Agreed. I've worked on solving that problem since the letters first arrived. I have information about a former Tesla collaborator. He may have crucial information on how to overcome Tesla's defenses. Zubov, this is your chance to make up for your failure in St. Petersburg. Find this man and bring him to me. And Colonel, we won't accept another failure.
Did you hear that?
If they want to use Polania for a new war, they must be stopped.
We must stop them.
Fine. I'm in. Activate my suit and I'll take care of them.
We can't walk around and kill generals and the Tsar's advisor.
I don't care about consequences.
It's not that. Killing these people would slow Fenris down, but you heard him. There are others. Everywhere. Maybe hundreds. If we really want to stop Fenris, we have to rip it out by the root. Zubov wants his new toy around. That makes you the perfect spy.
No.
Gain his trust, become part of Fenris, and then have your revenge. Meanwhile, I will go to Dresden and warn Kaiser Friedrich that he is in danger.
Talk to Tsar Nicholas.
I'm not sure he would believe me. Grigory Rasputin has a way of gaining the trust of powerful people. We're on our own. It's us against them, my friend.
I hated everything about the plan.
So that's how he ended up
She's
working
right.
with Zubov.
These were powerful people who start wars for personal gain.
That connected a lot of
system
dots.
we helped to build would not stop them. But maybe we could.
Dude, I think that was some good storytelling. Like, all of a sudden, we find our brother, who we thought was dead for a long time, working for the enemy as a cyborg, and they actually laid all that out pretty well. Although, it's still weird that we thought the brother died ages ago, and he got turned into a cyborg 4 weeks ago.
Why exactly are we trying to cross such a heavily defended border?
Only on the Saxonian side. Polanians are no longer allowed to station weapons near the border, due to the peace treaty.
Great.
We are here, and this is the border. Down here is the main Saxonian base. I sent 2 squads to scout the area. Take some men and meet up with them here and here.
Aren't we risking the truce? Is this official?
What if it's not? Would you have a problem with that?
I would want to know why we're here.
Fair. We're looking for a man in a Saxonian research base an hour west of here. A man with invaluable information. For Rusviet.
Then why be so careful? I can't imagine a few border patrols are a problem for our force.
They are not. But I don't like surprises, and we can't let the whole world know what we're doing. As you said, we wouldn't want to risk the truce. Enough talking. The scouts are some of my best and most loyal men. I'm sure they found a way across. I expect greatness from you, my friend. Вперед!
Do I control everyone? No, it's just these guys.
Well, here we go.
2 rifle squads and Yannick.
That suit really creeps me out. Shh, he's right there.
There's plenty to
Alright. I am going to quick save it there, chat. And we will pick up more with this